What's going on, YouTube? Just back at you with another video on my Arrma Kraton 6S. Added a couple upgrades to it, and I'm gonna go over them with you guys and let you know what I've done so far. So since the last video, I've added the front and rear Voltage Hobbies shock towers. You can get a closer look at these things. Insane. These things are quality. Leaps and bounds better than the stock ones, so I definitely recommend these. I added the hot racing wing mount, which my only concern with that is how strong it is now with the hot racing, or excuse me, the Voltage Hobby shock tower. I feel like it's gonna wreak havoc on the diff case here if this ends up getting smashed up, but we'll see. We'll play that by ear. I did end up going back to the stock motor mount. I was having an issue with the hot racing one with my spur gear having a little bit of play this way, and it wasn't like just a little bit, it was like 4 millimeters of play back and forth. I did end up shimming behind the bearing, but just, I don't know, just it didn't seem solid enough for me. So now with the stock one and the hot racing center diff mount, it seems to be a good match, and not so much play, just a tiny little bit of play. It's working out all right. I did add these battery straps, which are a little bit better than the stock ones. It has the rubber underneath here that helps hold the battery down, and I did add a piece of 3M rubber on the battery tray to keep the batteries a little bit more in place when I'm going a little crazy. This hot racing center diff cover is pretty solid. I guess it's more for aesthetics than anything, but looks pretty cool. Works nicely. Some red washers for the servo screws. Hot racing sway bar mount, or sway bar brace, if you will. Pretty good. Not really sure how much it makes a difference from the stock, but looks cool. So everybody likes stuff that looks cool. Shocks, last bash I shattered. It was one of the two up front. Completely blew it out, bent the red barrel, broke the shock shaft, the piston was shattered. So I ended up rebuilding it. I put a 70 weight shock oil in the front, and while I was at it, I rebuilt the rear. So I put 60 in the back. I was having an issue with the front slamming into the ground on landing. It's probably because of my terrible driving, but even when I did land well, this front end was still hitting the ground, so that hopefully the 70 weight in the front hopefully fixes that. And that's pretty much it. Everything else is still kind of the same from last time. Tidied up the wires here a little bit from the ESC to the motor and the motor fan. And yeah, that's it. I do have another project that I'm going to be working on, so this is kind of going to get sidelined for a little bit. Not going to not run it anymore, but it's definitely, for upgrades right now, we're pretty much done until I guess something else breaks. For now, this is what I'm going to be working on here in my next couple videos, so keep an eye out for that. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on my Kraton 6S and let you know where it's at. So there it is. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.